Vern, don't put that in your ass.
No, it's too late. There's already a dragon up my ass.
Well, take at least one of them out.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one? The ancient red worm or the young adult green?
What about the purple worm?
Oh,
No,
purple
I don't have a purple worm in there yet.
You lost it?
Yeah.
I said yet.
I
No,
thought that
it
was a
went in there.
permanent fixture.
You lied to us, Vern.
No, he lost count. He lost track. Anyway, this has been speedrunning getting a video demonetized.
Yeah.
Not that it was monetized to begin with.
So, no. Outside of talking about Vern's cavernous rear end, we're going to continue on.
Are we still going to be fighting these guys over here?
They turned and ran once they saw everyone else was dead.
Oh, okay.
They turned and ran once they saw the dragon go in.
So, you guys have defeated them. It is now. Oh, it's still like late at night, but the moon is like fully up, and it's a fairly. It's not a full moon, but it's big enough that it's lighting up the area pretty well. There's now guards like coming in from down the road and stuff. Torches lit up.
They're late.
What's your perception? Your passive perception.
Passive perception. Ooh. 1 second. 12.
You would notice that their armor is dirty. There's blood on it. There's several of them, like, they're not marching in like straight marching order. They're trying to keep like marching order. There's like, they look very exhausted, tired. Some are injured. Yeah, they look like they've been in battle in other places along the way.
Ah, okay, I forgive them then.
Okay. Just so you know, it would have been, if the full force, if you guys had fought the full force, which I'm not going to, would have been, their total count the attack this was 2,000 goblins, 200 bugbear, 10 ogres, and 7 giants attacked this place overall. So there's 1,000 goblins. 1,000. I cut down numbers as much as I could.
Wait,
So,
if you went strictly by the book, would we have had to fight all of those goblins?
it would have been 100 goblins. 100 goblins. All the ogres, because all the ogres attacked down here. On all the giants.
Well, I think it depends on how those goblins would have been grouped, because, you know, any goblins in a certain radius would be charred messes.
Yeah, very true.
But I cut that down as much as I could, like, and it was still a very long, drawn out battle. Like the battle is legit lethal. Its challenge rating is lethal. So, it was very challenging. But you guys have won. Some of you are injured to various points.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Some much more than others.
Hello? Did I die?
Hello.
No.
No, you did not.
Okay.
No. I just said there's bodies everywhere, and you guys can see if you can loot some if you want to. See if you can help out other people. In the case of Skyler, he's probably crumpled down into a bloody mess.
So first
I'm barely
order of
alive.
Okay. So True is going to thank the Earth Elemental for their assistance and release them so they can go home.
I just realized every time you level up, that your health goes back to max. So I have no clue what I was at last night or last week.
You were in single digits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skyler is just done. He's sitting down.
So, the elemental nods to you and crumples very slowly back to the dirt that it came.
And then True is going to hide in this building that I assume is empty. Because
Nope.
there's nothing in here. Huh?
People in there. There's people in there.
Damn.
The back door is barricaded.
Ah. Are any of these buildings abandoned at this point? What about this one that has a goblin in it?
We'll find out.
Go over there and tell. There
I
is.
will go with her.
Okay.
Because it just blasted through the door.
The
Dead.
goblin is pretty smeared all over the remains of the door. There, laying there at the. There is in the far corner of this one room house. There is a older gentleman who is just sitting there with like a fire poker in his hand, just staring at the dead goblin, like making sure the goblin doesn't move.
He's dead.
Really?
Yeah. They're gone now.
You are safe, sir.
Do you mind if I clean up in your bathroom?
A bowl over there. He has a wash basin. There is no. This is a one-room shack.
Damn.
This side there's a back door,
Mm-hmm.
and like the goblin is laying essentially next to where his bed is.
Mm-hmm.
So or is partially laid up against the bed, and then over here there's a wash basin right next to this window, and over on the it's like a table, a fireplace, and like that's where he's at, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick up the goblin and move it outside.
Thank you very much for that.
Mm-hmm.
You are welcome, sir.
Oh god, is there more of those Are there more of those out there? Is there more goblins?
There
They're all
were.
dead.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, good. Good. Not good like in the loss of life, but good in the they're not going to kill us. Oh Lord. I may have shit myself. Because I was in bed when that goblin came through the door.
That's not good.
No.
Is there a bush nearby? Or a tree I can hide in real quick?
Back that way.
You know what? Fuck it.
Over there.
I'm hiding in this tree so I can I'm going to arcane lock the pillow so that only True and Trick can open it.
Okay. Well,
and then I'm gonna stuff the staff in the pillow and lock it.
Alright, so you stuff it in, lock it, and then I assume fly back to Robin because Robin's just seeing you fly around at top speed.
Yep.
Such
Wanna go loot the body?
fascinating artifact. Sure.
Alright, we're gonna go start looting bodies.
I want to loot this giant.
at this
Yeah,
giant.
definitely gonna go around and loot the
This
giants.
this entire pack of things around me is just where I am.
Everybody, roll me an investigation check.
Is Scrappy able to assist me?
Can Trick
It's a
assist
familiar,
me?
yes, even a familiar has a pet familiar or is willing to help someone else or have someone help them can all roll check.
I am not going to search. I am going to say, motherfucking bastards that hurt, and pump a 3rd level cure wounds into myself.
Yeah.
And then sit down and have a long drink from my flask. Oh my god, that was a terrible...
Thank God, my spells are completely still at 2. All right. Skyler isn't gonna loot anybody's. He is instead going to start. First of all, he's gonna check if this man is okay.
Ooh, right. Skylar got really hurt. Does True know anything about healing? It does not look like she does.
No. Okay, so wow, that was some good investigation so far.
Trick is a great helper.
So, excuse me there. I had a couple. Alright, so you guys find Robin, and with your investigation, you find amongst well, do you just check the one giant, or are you checking several bodies?
I'm checking as many as nobody else is checking.
All right, so with your check, you find amongst the bodies that you do check, you find 100 gold pieces, 32 silver pieces, 2 copper. I don't know why you just gave me random 2 copper, I guess. You take the copper, soft copper, whatever you want. A $300 worth of artwork. And a ring.
Can I tell if the ring is like magical or anything?
Roll me
or is
a-
it just a ring?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
Okie dokie.
You believe it has some low-level magic on it.
Okay.
It is magical, but you don't think it's very powerful, but seems interesting. All right.
Is this
So
man alive? All right.
What's your medical check? I'm trying to see what your medical check is.
Oh, medical check, right. I have to. I've been great at those. I'm great at medicine.
Oh no.
That's investigation. 22.
He's a little worse for wear, but he'll live.
He's probably better looking than I am.
I mean, he's beat up. But he'll survive. So, Stormer. In your investigation, you find 86 gold, 90 silver, and you can keep it or you don't have to keep it. But for some reason, it gave me 340 copper. Because I'm using a loot generator for you guys, just so you know.
How much copper?
Like 384 copper.
I mean, hey, that's like 3.8 gold pieces.
It's a lot of pennies.
That's a lot of pennies.
Who carries like 400 pennies around?
I don't know.
It's good so that they can't find your gold.
It's that goblin right here. That one right there.
Someone walks up to him. He finds this guy's just got pockets and pockets of copper. What is he doing with it all?
Yeah. And it's not like it's grimy or dirty like you would expect it. It's all really shiny.
Oh,
Like he
he
cleaned it.
No, you want to know what it is? He was going to make. So in second edition, there was an arms and armor expansion. One of the expanded suits of armor you could make was a chainmail made out of gold, silver, and copper pieces.
I remember that.
It was terrible. It was literally just rich person being rich.
Yeah. No. He just liked it, I guess. It was he
was
collected.
just a copper hoarder.
Yeah. And if you look over any, like, just a random peruse of the copper, there was copper coins from marked Waterdeep, Silvery Moon, several other major city stamp coins. Some you don't even recognize.
Guys
Just
got
all got
around.
Sorry, I was actually dealing with. My brother tried calling me in the middle of this. I told him we'd switched. He'd forgot we switched from Sundays to Mondays. No, I'll call you later. I'll call you first break. Okay. Oh, and you find a scroll case.
A scroll case.
Mhm.
I'll pop it open.
Alright, there was a scroll in there.
Do I recognize the language it's written in?
What is your languages?
Common, Draconic, and Giant.
No, you do not.
Oh. I'll put it back in its case and I'll put it in my backpack.
If you need help with any of it, I know Common, Infernal, Giant, and Celestial.
I know Common, Orc, Elvish, and
Well, I don't even know what language it is, so I don't know if you can help me.
Once Skyler has assessed the situation around him, his first and utmost priority, his brother better be alive, or he's dragging him back to the temple to be revived.
So, you find him over here trying to figure out why this dude's got pennies.
Run up, tackle him with a hug.
Alright. True, during your roll, with your roll, your investigation, you find 74 silver. Not silver, 74 gold, 82 silver, 9 copper. As I said, it's random number.
Alright, how much
8.
silver? Hello?
Hello.
How much silver?
Oh, sorry about that. 86.
Okay, and then copper?
8. A bag of gems worth 300 gold and a small statue.
Ooh, what is the statue of?
It looks to be a hand-drawn statue, which you instantly recognize. Because you just saw it disappear over there. You just sent your elemental back.
Oh, it's Fenrir!
Drawings you've seen of him at every. It's roughly chiseled because it's made out of stone. Looks like to be chiseled out of granite, but it's very nice. Do you give it a thorough look over?
Yes.
Give me an investigation check. Just without the help of True. Just straight up.
Okay.
It's enough. As you go around, you see on the bottom, in a language that you do know how to read. Okay? Which is Norse. Which is North. You don't have. It's not one of the common languages you get. Loki did teach you that.
I'm adding that to my thing now.
And just so you know, Stormer, you would also have North
Ooh,
as a follower of Thor.
gotcha.
As you look over it, it says, Hound of the Storm King in Norse. Which doesn't make any sense, but it's carved very lightly into the bottom of this statue.
Out of character, I got so excited.
I knew you would. So, everyone found. Like, I mean, of the stuff here. There's the guys over in the woods no one searched, but...
That's where True's next stop is, honestly. I'm gonna go check the woods!
Go ahead.
She is announcing that where she is going before she leaves, and then she and Trick are going for it.
Okay.
Gonna find the dead tree, man. But his body is still intact, so he can be revived.
After all of this, after reuniting with his brother and making sure he's alive, Skyler is just gonna check the houses to look for survivors and provide whatever treatment he can.
I think that the people here, you guys helped stop a lot of the rampaging that would have happened. Everyone's scared, but are relieved that you guys have defeated. This house here, I think it is. Did some of these houses take fireball damage?
This one only. And it's just that
Yes.
one corner.
There was no family in this house. They abandoned it when this explosion blew part of the house in.
And it was only this corner right here.
Yeah.
Just this one section of corner that's in the square. Yeah. And nothing else got touched.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that the hypnotic pattern, actually? That square?
No,
It
I
was.
moved the circle around whenever I needed it for the ice storm and the fireball.
One of the houses did get fireballed. I remember that clearly.
That was the fireball house. That was
Yep,
the
that one.
fireball
This
house.
one right here.
That's why I went to it first.
This house here, as you see, there's no one in there. This part of the room is badly damaged from fire, because it kind of sets things on. There's some smoldering stuff going on still. Not a lot.
Skyler will gently put the fire out and continue to explore and help survivors.
So you're searching for survivors, just not here, but farther south, because you know there's settlements to the south.
Yes, I'm
Where these guys come
basically doing this all off screen so we can get everyone else out of the way.
Stormer, after you've searched bodies, you have anything you go into?
I suppose that Scrappy and I will take a look back at all of the people in this house up here and just ask, is everyone alright?
Yeah. The tavern is somewhere around here. I was just using this house as kind of like the small version of part of the tavern.
Gotcha.
Or the inn. Yeah, everyone seems to be okay. Shook up. All the NPCs that survived that I gave to you guys. I forgot to double write them down a second time because I was supposed to mark down who each got each.
I have the monk lady, Zelie Ling.
I had the tree that died, the only fatality here.
Listen, I saved his corpse from being destroyed and unrevivable. If that counts for anything.
I had a badass that killed one of the ogres.
Who would
With
have
his
died if
club.
I did? Who would have died if I didn't come and save him?
Yes, he would have.
We have 4 NPCs that survived. I think there's a 5th I was supposed to give out, but I didn't give it
Yeah,
out.
fifth one that didn't end up going to Lexi.
It was supposed to go to Lexi.
So these 5 survived. So you have all 5 of these people tell you later today, after the mess is cleaned up and everyone gets some good rest, to come and visit them, or they'll seek you out at the inn at various points, and they want to. There's missions. There's like some's got missions, some's got like
I'm not gonna
gifts.
not gonna lie, the way you worded that. Hey, come find us, or we'll find you.
Like the guy that helps here at the inn. He's one of the innkeepers that works for Trudy.
Not Trixie. Trixie doesn't exist.
Trudy. Yeah, Trudy. Except for some of you. Trixie remains for what?
Who?
Skyler and True?
No, not true.
Eremil.
It
people remember.
was DJ. DJ
Yeah, it
and
was
me are the-
Eremil.
Oh,
And,
DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two.
me and Vern.
Yeah, you and Vern are the only two. Yeah, Skyler and Eremil are the only two that remember Trixie. But Trudy's place. He said that when you guys come back for breakfast, come down from your rest, he'll want to talk to you guys. The others kind of say they'll meet up with you at some point or another, because they for one reason or another, thanking you for helping them and things like that, for saving.
So, is there anyone that particularly needs medical attention, or am I free to heal myself before bed?
There is a guy that needs.
I will dump a cure wounds on him, whoever he is.
It's this bugbear laying over here. He's wearing a pink shirt and purple pants.
God damn it!
I'm joking. I had to do it. He for some reason he's on my list of uploads. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Uploads, it's universal. No matter what server you're on, if you've uploaded to Roll20, it will be on your upload.
Do I make another investigation roll for these bodies?
No,
No.
because you can, but you won't find nothing because the halfling came through and cleaned these guys up.
Oh. How did the halfling know to come over here?
He was hiding it. Oh no, over there. Yeah, you need to roll for the forest. But I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's where
about
I went.
ground for the inn and that house.
Alright, do I get advantage with trick?
Sure.
Yes. Every little bit helps.
You find 10 gold, 9 copper, and a painting worth 50 gold.
These must have been some wacky dudes to carry paintings into war.
It's not very big. It's like the painting's only about like a foot tall. And I would be honest, the painting's
How
not
much?
really it's worth $50. It's more the frame. The frame's a really nice frame. The painting
So
itself is trash.
What it is he basically took like his pinup model into battle to give him courage.
The painting is of probably one of the ugliest babies you've ever seen in your life. Human too. Not like another race, human.
Just a
Mm.
really ugly
What?
fucking baby.
What's my painting look like, or artwork, or whatever?
Your artwork is actually a tube with 3 paintings, canvas paintings rolled up.
Oh fuck!
And what is mine a painting of?
The little small one you found?
Yes.
The ugly baby.
The ugly baby? Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's really worth anything is the frame. The frame is very
Mhm.
ornate. It's got some gold inlay. That's what's worth the $50. The painting itself is trash, but the frame is pretty good. But the 3 paintings you have, one is it looks to be a scenery, it's a painting of scenery. Looks to be like an island tropical look. The second one is of a very stern-looking elven man. Dressed very well, very noble looking, very much haughty-taughty elf. And the last one
Every elf ever.
The last one is a depiction of the. Give me a second. It's a depiction of Pelor, the sun god.
The sun god of Greyhawk, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Well, you probably don't know. It looks like a picture of some god. Because you probably wouldn't know.
Lavender?
I mean,
It looks like lavender.
I could roll a religion check, could I?
You can go for it.
Okay.
You know who it is. It's Pelor.
Okay, sweet.
He's from a distant land, a god of a distant land named Pelor.
Fascinating.
I'm gonna
Very
be
well done.
honest. I thought you said Piccolo for a second, then I was just like, Piccolo?
My god, Piccolo. He taught me how to dodge.
Right.
I can. Now
It's
the only
really
thing I
not
can
that hard.
Now the only thing I can
That's-
think of is when Gohan finally dodges, and fucking what's his name? Nail goes, "You must be so proud." Well,
He
yeah,
could be dodging better.
you could be dodging better. God, I love Dragon Ball Abridged.
Have any of you guys ever watched what do they call it? Alucard Abridged?
No.
No.
Helsing?
No.
Hellsing Abridged?
I
I have not watched Hellsing
I've seen the first episode and I love it.
Like the first episode got me hooked. Like the two I hate to like ruin it, but it's 2 vampires making out, and it's like it's supposed to be Edward and Bella from Twilight. It's like, oh, I love you, Bella. And there's a knock at the door, and the male vampire walks over the door and goes, "Who is it?" He goes, "Oh, you know." Pop, 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 pop. A real fucking vampire. Yeah. Fucking great.
Listen. Twilight isn't bad. It's just disgustingly bad.
Point taken. Point well taken. But no. So it's probably 2, going on 2 in the morning now. Skyler, as you headed south, they ravaged a lot. There's a lot of dead. You come across a set of farmhouses.
Wait a minute.
Where the main horde came from. There's nobody alive there. 2 families. Total amount of like 14 people dead. There are also like 3 dead guards there too.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
Isn't the orphanage in the southwest?
Yes.
Is the orphanage?
You head to the orphanage.
I will.
Okay. As you fly, you do see that there are people milling about. But you also hear a lot of pain. As you get, like, crying. There is lots of moaning. You get closer. Roll me a will save.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Not one.
You stop flying and like land on the ground because about 100 or so feet outside of the area where they you spotted the outline of what you think would be a small child, and it is. It looked like it had been grabbed, crushed, and thrown. Nobody's ever went to check the damn orphanage, and it's horrific the shit that happened in the orphanage. Just so you know. Like, yeah. That was one of the major places that got attacked. So you see the body, and you just break down right there, crying.
Yep, that is absolutely in character.
You cry for a good long while till you get kind of a pair of hands on your, grab you by your shoulder and pull you up. And the person's smaller than you are. Because how tall are you?
Like 6'3".
Yeah. The person tries the best they can to help pull you up. And you kind of turn your head, and it's Dorian. Who's walked all the way down here. He's like, "Hey man, you alright?"
No! Look what they did! The children!
Come on, man. He goes, we need to take care of them. As he takes his cloak off and wraps up the body of, you're pretty sure it's one of the boys. It was one of the boys that you helped save from the vampire. And he wraps him up and picks him up, and he goes, he needs to be with any of the others. And you get back and you see that there's a, where did he go? Oh, I'm not trying, this is really emotional, guys. As I said, this is going to be some, you guys get back to the little area, and it's starting to get more light, because it's going to be dawn. You guys are all trying to figure out where, Stormer, you know Skyler left, but he has not come back.
Hmm.
When you get to the area, there's probably, you see there's a couple more smaller children or maybe halfling gnome bodies covered. But there's probably 70 larger bodies that has been covered up. You can see armor sticking out of some of the places has been. There's a lot. There are hundreds of goblins dead. There's a pile of goblins that some of the guards that are not badly wounded have just been piling. And it's a war zone. Buildings are destroyed. The orphanage is half crushed. They're still going through that, looking for anybody that may have been still in. He lays the small one down with threat, and looks around. Let's go see if they need help, okay? The people in the building may still be alive.
Indeed.
And you guys do search and do find that in what would have been like the wood box for the fireplace, next to the fireplace, where you could throw wood in, lift up, you could put the wood in the fireplace when needed. is the little girl that you guys saved and a small child. Still alive. The box saved them from being crushed.
Immediately, which one looks more hurt?
Outside of being scared, neither one is hurt.
I'm immediately going to just grapple them in a hug. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Well, they're crying.
At this point, I don't know who is more in need of a hug, me or the children.
Everyone's in need of hugs today. Like, it's a victory in the north, but in the central part, but the south has been devastated. You eventually hand the kids over to one of the women that's said that she's going to be watching over the children. And you've helped out. Sun is now just dawn. You know, sun is risen. You are exhausted, Skyler. Dorian's like, hey man, let's go back to the others. We need to meet back up at the end.
Just give me a moment. Okay. They at least deserve a marker. As Skyler just starts making, like, you know those crosses that they do in place of a grate? Basically that.
There's a lot of that. The day's going to be long. As after you make it, you guys return. Stormer, by this point, you're really worried, but you also notice that Dorian's gone too. So you're hoping Dorian's with him.
Yeah.
As we arrive, I would assume.
You guys are all really tired. How many of you guys went to bed?
We were all asleep before the invasion.
Yeah.
You guys had a full rest. Because you guys really didn't do anything from the day before. So, I mean, what I'm saying is you didn't cast... Your spells have not reset.
Right.
Essentially what you had is about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Not a full rest period yet. If you guys took like a couple of hours nap, you guys would probably... I would allow you guys to have a full rest. If you so desire. But currently, a lot of units are low on hit points, or some of units are low on hit points. People, like, that one's taken a sleep. Anyone with, like, low hit points is probably out. Like, really low hit points.
I'm going to go find my brother again.
Yeah.
It should be pretty easy to find me. I've got my little glowing piece of my armor.
As I just walk up, and I already hugged him, but at this point, I'm breaking down in front of him. They're gone! They're all gone!
No, not all the children are gone. But
Wait, the children are gone?
They're all but 2 are dead.
Stormer's just gonna, like, be frozen. And he just... Skyler, how are you, interacting with Stormer right now? Like, what are you doing?
A hug. It's less of a hug and more like I just fell on you.
So, like, arms more or less around my neck, like, or chest?
Yes.
I'm just gonna put both my hands on your back and just give a very pathetic hug. Like, not in like, yeah, whatever, but as in like, he doesn't have...
You don't know what a hug is and how to do it.
No, more of just in shock, like this is as much as he can muster.
Shock.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm done for today.
Yeah. I think we all need some rest.
So.
So early on in that, Eremil definitely went off pissed to find the rest of the guards and see what he needs to do, even though his day off was interrupted.
Being that you're pretty able-bodied, you're going to be guarding probably one of the two massive holes. You see that there's two just massively beat down holes in the wall. It's going to take weeks to repair.
Hello?
Hello.
Disappeared.
Who came in? I don't understand.
Was it me?
Someone had left and came back.
What was the last thing you heard from me?
We heard
There's-
everything.
Yeah, I mean, I think we heard everything.
gonna take weeks to repair the
Eremil
two
is stationed at one of the two massive holes.
Yeah,
he's
okay.
he's leaning up against the wall, tired, rubbing his eyes, bloody as fuck, not happy.
Now we
True
lost
sitting on her
Chris.
pillow, cuddling Trick.
So everyone that goes to bed and rest will be waking up around 1 o'clock. Just from battle exhaustion, from mental exhaustion. And you don't have to move your character around on this, because currently on this one. Again, give me a second.
Skyler is going to be doing many more prayers than usual once he wakes up, just trying to deal with all of this.
So, once my map loads in. Anyway, come the morning, and come the afternoon, you guys wake up hungry. You don't feel as tired, but you do feel the mental exhaustion, just of the events from earlier today is fresh in your mind. Skyler, you would have had nightmares, but you were just so tired, it did not happen. You're just too tired.
There's sleep, and then there's falling over in bed.
And you fell over in bed. So, you're all awakened. You're all physically fine, mentally exhausted. With the exception of Eremil.
5 times.
Yeah, except for Eremil, because he's working. Still. It is 1 o'clock. Just past midday.
Stormer will get up and just start checking on people. Of course, starting with his brother.
Give me a second. I have to turn eggs off.
What?
How do you turn an egg on?
I wonder if he's cooking.
I'm assuming
Like-
he's cooking them.
Yeah, he's gotta be like doing boiled eggs or something like that.
Boiled eggs, and one of them split in half, and I could smell it.
Ah.
True is going to see if Helga needs help in the kitchen.
But yeah, Skyler's just in his room, praying.
Helga is not in the kitchen.
Oh.
You actually see Trudy is in the kitchen.
Trudy.
I think Chris
Miss Judy,
is
where's
having
Miss
some
Helga?
Is Chris having internet issues?
I think so.
Oh no.
Because they're still in game. They're still in Roll 20.
Maybe their Discord is doing something funky?
Possibly. Well, whatever it is they're typing. Oh fuck! We just got Thanos snapped.
Oh,
What happened? What
Yeah.
happened to Curse?
they got Thanos snapped. Oh, we all got Thanos snapped
Did we?
I'm trying to remove all
on the
that.
map.
I was trying to remove all the goblins and stuff like.
Boop.
Oh, and I just.
The only important one of the entire party is Scrappy.
Excuse you. Clearly, the most important person here is Falk, the T-posing orc.
That's very true.
I don't want to rag on her too much here, but there is a sense of irony of us moving specifically for Mondays, and then she isn't able to make it.
Is she working?
I don't know. I
Mm.
don't know what happened.
She just said she was going to be out later.
Okay.
Out of what? We do not know.
Did she forget?
But yeah, long rest. Hi, Curse.
Let's see.
What?
Did True actually use a spell other than the staff? No. No, True did not. Oh god.
Burnt egg smells bad.
Yeah.
Why did you burn it?
Well, because I'm not supposed to be the one cooking, but because everyone's doing taxes, I don't know why it takes 3 people to use a single computer to do taxes. I'm the only one that can keep track of the eggs.
Dude, trust me, DJ and I work in the offices. It takes 2 or 3 tax pros, depending on some of them, working on a computer for a few minutes.
I'm so glad I don't work and do taxes then.
Mood.
I know an accountant. He's always busy this time of year.
Like, I have family I can talk to help me walk through it, but I haven't gotten to the point where I need to do taxes yet.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hear you.
Sweet.
Welcome back.
I burnt
Hopefully
eggs.
that will stay that way. Eggs?
I burnt hard-boiled eggs.
Oh.
Hard. What?
Like, I burnt them so badly that one of the eggs cracked in half by itself.
Okay, that's not burning it. That's just overcooking it.
Mm-hmm.
It smells fucking burnt.
I mean, I don't think you can burn things when you're boiling them unless you boil the water completely out and then you're burning.
I mean, you could scald things, like scorch them with the hot water.
That is a factual incorrect. That is factually incorrect because I have burnt ramen before.
You certainly are a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive.
Speaking of the wizard, we are creeping over to him, or what is not left of him.
I'm just moving the
I was like, oh wait, I moved. I didn't do it. What's happening?
Stormer was checking on me or something.
Yeah, I was getting out of my bed, checking on him, just seeing if he's awake.
I am very much awake and praying a lot, nonstop, trying to bless this very forsaken war zone.
That's some weird shit.
Say what you will, that's kind of the duty of most normal priests. You kind of have to like bless the spirits and shit.
All right, so let's see who's going to be up. Well, first person probably up is Robin.
Yeah, I'm an early bird. Get it? Because Robin.
Yes. You actually didn't sleep as long as they did. You took like a 3-hour nap, and you're up at like 10 in the morning.
As for what I'm doing,
That reminds me.
what's up?
I have to roll for the staff.
Hmm.
26
see.
charges.
Oddly enough, true, you'd be also awake about the same time because you're a kid. You don't need that much sleep.
That and I didn't get hit by anything really.
Like you literally only exerted the power of the staff.
Yeah. I figured I would get, some sort of exhaustion, tiredness from using that much power through my body. But
Well, it
other
doesn't go
than that,
through
I
you.
would be fine.
It goes to the staff.
That's the point of it. To focus.
For E6 plus 2. 11 charges.
Not a whole lot.
It's already got 28, so that'd be 39 charges out of 50.
Blew
And we
through
don't. It's not planned to be used for a while, so it'll just charge back up, hopefully, and not be touched for a while.
So, as the two of you are awake, you go to see if Helga wants some
Helga.
help, but it's Trudy instead. She tells you that one of the giants smashed Helga's house, and she ended up hurting her leg. So
Oh,
she was
that's not good.
it's just the two of us. Let's hope we don't burn water.
Like I apparently did.
So you notice that as in the kitchen, True, that she's about as good as you are. You can tell that cooking is not her forte, or if it is, she just doesn't do it a lot.
So True is slightly better at cooking than the person in charge. Ooh.
The person who owns the inn, yes.
Yeah. Ooh. Do I have to roll for cooking?
Yes, give me a cooking roll.
What am I using?
Your cooking utensils. Don't you have that as your tool down there? I thought
Yes,
we made.
but
yes.
we didn't pick an attribute for it.
I think we said it was rules is written. There is a feat that allows you to cook food that uses wisdom or constitution. I think we said wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom. Go for it.
Wisdom? Ooh.
Yeah, you're wise.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that with advantage.
Listen, it's common sense not to put a tomato in a fruit salad.
Yes.
I replaced onions with beets once in a soup. It was great.
How dare you?
That literally happened in the campaign.
Again, how dare you?
You weren't here to witness it.
Again, how dare you?
She rolled with her 2. She rolled an 18. You rolled a 16. Even though she looks like she knows how to make. She's making something very simple. You end up making, like, she's like, okay, I'm going to make sandwiches, and you're like, cool, and you make the salad way quicker than she makes the sandwiches for lunch.
Yay.
She also ends up you don't have. Yeah, you guys do good, but you could tell that she should be definitely better. But it's a little weird. But no, lunch comes. You don't see hide ahead of the guys. Only Robin. And then Stormer and Skyler wake up and come downstairs.
Out of character, True is now becoming sus of Trudy. Because of kitchen stuff.
Oh my god, they don't believe me, but because Trudy can't make a sandwich in 2 seconds. Oh my god, that can't be the owner.
Hey,
No,
if you're
this is a
running a
lie.
tavern, you got to be able to whip up some food in like a blink of an eye.
Mhm. Very logical.
She owns the tavern, and it's a big tavern, so it would have like, like someone who just does the monetary shit.
Then why is she in the kitchen? If she does monetary shit and not kitchen shit.
Because there's
Ooh.
nobody else in there.
Is there anyone else in there, DM?
No.
No. Helga's not here. And I have notes that say Helga was the one who taught me how to cook. There go. Something is suspicious.
She told you her house got hit by giants, and she got a leg hurt, so that's why she's not in.
That's fine, but everything else is suspicious.
Yeah.
Kitchen-wise. The giant thing is plausible just because last night giants were in the town.
Yeah. So
what is she suspicious about? Like, what do you think?
She's the owner of the tavern, yet she's not really proficient with cooking.
But like, what would suspicious, like, I don't know how to word this, but anyway.
I know what you're getting to, Curse. This isn't like completely viable to be suspicious normally.
True did cook with Trixie once.
Yes.
Trixie did come and help out once. And Trixie was proficient, but Trudy is not. That'd be the only thing, because you remember you think she's better than that. But for some reason, she doesn't act like it at all. That's what's kind of messing with her, man. I know where she's coming from this. As a DM, I understand where she's coming from. Because Trixie was there when she did do the work, and then the wizard got killed. And then shit changed. Because stuff happened.
Yep.
So, Skyler, Stormer, you guys wake up. What do you guys do?
Well, first checking on my brother to make sure he didn't kill himself or anything throughout the night. Because
I died.
Oh fuck.
What?
Vern, that was the worst fucking timing.
What did I not hear?
I'm checking on my brother to see if he offed himself overnight.
And then he died.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, get that back
It's
up.
on the recording. It is on the recording.
It's on the recording.
Like, you said I did it at the absolute perfect time.
Oh my
Like,
god.
there was no delay.
Got it now. Get that backup character. We gotta get him in here.
No, we already. So I keep forgetting to, but Nate, you gotta remind me. I gotta replace my backup character since we already have a wizard now.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Skyler is just moping and praying in his room, like I've said.
I was just going in to make sure you didn't mope too hard, and all of a sudden you moped too fucking hard.
I moped so hard that
Just zero in Wiz. No, zero in charisma.
I moped so hard that my wrist started hurting.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Wow. No, we're not having that.
No.
So, you guys come downstairs, I assume. I assume you're going to drag him downstairs.
Well, after making sure he's alright, I'm going to do my prayers to Thor and I guess thank him for giving me the strength to get through this. And then I will go downstairs.
You feel more comfortable, more comforted. Not a lot, but a little bit more.
Fair enough.
Do you take Skyler with you, or do you just leave him up there to mope?
I
I'm
beckon
just finishing up my prayers. I'm just finishing
Okay.
my prayers. I'm not like paralyzed to a
Okay.
spot in sadness.
Okay. So, Stormy, you come down first. You see Robin, in their usual spot.
I'm kind of just sitting there, putting my head on my hands and resting my elbows on the table, just kind of sad.
Robin Williams being sad. What is this? This is inconceivable.
He was literally depressed.
True. True. What are you doing currently? It's because it's after lunch.
We have finished with the food preparation and it has been served. Okay. I'm gonna look for my traveling companion / friends. I have worries that I need to tell them about.
Well, you see Stormer. He comes down the stairs. You actually haven't ate yet either, so you actually have your food ready, and their food, because I assume you're going to feed them too.
Yes. I have our tables set up and I'm waiting patiently for everybody to sit down.
Robin's there. They just seem to
I've
be
also
sad.
communicated all of my suspicions to Trick. Mentally, because we have that connection.
Sky-
Robin, something is suspicious.
Skyler
What's
will
wrong,
walk down a
True?
minute later.
Trudy is not good in the kitchen, but when she helped me and Helga in the kitchen before when I was learning how to cook, she was very proficient in cooking. This does not add up. Something is wrong.
Maybe she's not performing well because she's stressed?
Like, she was so unsure of herself with a lot of it. Whereas before, she was very sure she knew where everything was, but this time it didn't seem like she knew where anything was.
What do you suspect this means?
I don't know.
Skyler is gonna come out of his room and come down to eat after finishing his many prayers.
You
Good
guys
afternoon.
see that True has laid out sandwiches, salad for anyone that wants it.
Ooh, thank you, True. I'm gonna sit down next to them and eat a salad. So what's up?
Trudy is very suspicious.
What makes you say
Skyler
that?
latches onto this, depressed as he is. Trudy is maybe as if she's an entirely different person.
She helped whenever Helga was teaching me to cook. She helped in the kitchen, and she was very proficient. However, today she didn't know where most of the things were and was not very proficient. I don't know what this means, but it is very suspicious.
Maybe. Hear me out. There was a wizard that we went to see who died. None of you remember him. And at the same time, a girl who owned the inn named Trixie disappeared and was replaced by a Trudy person that none of you can remember.
Stormer
Is
just
2 + 2 = 4?
That's for us to decide. There's no
Maybe
wizard.
I'm not crazy after all.
You're not exactly in the majority here.
If you're that concerned about it, why don't you ask her?
Besides,
I'm not in a mood
she may
for
have just been
confrontation.
out of it overhearing about half the town being wrecked. It's not an easy thing to just get over in a night.
And badgering her about it is not going to do her any favors.
What?
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 Tokens are
What?
suddenly appearing.
I'm fixing
Oh,
the. I'm fixing so that people coming. I'm snapping people.
Ah,
So I'm,
You're Hulk
I just
snapping
listened-
people.
yeah, Hulk snapping. I'm just bringing back the people. Oh no!
No,
Wait.
too soon.
too
Which is
soon.
always.
I gotta bring that one back. I got.
Gonna 86 him.
Yeah. Back to the Nine Hills for you, buddy.
Oh,
Why don't we ask Trudy later? Because I'm still not feeling good.
What should we do then?
hmm.
About that
Skyler
time.
just shrugs.
Well, we were told to wait here for. I almost said the NPCs. For those we rejected to meet us.
We gotta wait for the not important characters.
So about that time, Miros comes over to you guys. He brings you guys over some drinks. Guy, he goes, I want to thank you last night for helping protect the place.
Yeah, it's no worries.
The least we could do.
You were here. It's only right that we help.
It seems
True.
like a good idea. We should have done it. There we did.
She's got a point.
So, I was wondering if I could have you guys do something for me.
And what would that be?
Have an old friend in Amphithil. They run a inn called the Staghorn. I was wondering if you could take this letter to them, and I'd pay you guys for it, and tell her that that the first round of drinks is on me.
What's her name?
Her name is Arilosa Starhin.
What does she look like?
How do I spell
I was gonna say, you
Arlosa?
want to run that by me again?
Arleosa. Iliosa. Iliosa.
One more time, please.
Arleosa.
Thank you.
Last name Starhinge.
And where was this?
Amphil. Amphail.
Miss, could you, well, Mister, could you put it on a map for us?
I do have a map. I can show you where you're needing to go.
Oh.
Alright. So, I think... Oh, this is the unmarked...
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put you on the map.
That's pretty lame.
I know, right? There's 2 maps. Sorry,
I mean,
guys.
you could go to the marked one and then just ping where the location is, or just draw on it. Ah!
Alright. This one here should have this.
Ooh, okay.
Much better.
I have to load.
Is
What?
this it right here?
Yes. That is where
Oh!
it is.
We're gonna go to Waterdeep?
No, Amphil's right. You can travel through Waterdeep or you could go cross country. It's kind of...
I would rather go through the plains and hills than take a freaking like 4-day journey just to walk the path.
Yeah.
Don't forget-
he reaches into... He goes, if you guys would do it, he goes, I'd pay you guys. Like, now, I don't have a lot of money, but I do have something from my old... Some stuff I had from my old days when I was a traveler. And he pulls out a small leather leather box, and he opens it, and it's got 4 vials in it. And it would be 4 healing potions is what he could pay. And if you would so kindly accept this for payment, I greatly appreciate it.
I don't see why not. We're kind of waiting around to see what we need to do anyway.
We don't really know what to do next, so we might as well. We'd be happy to.
I very much appreciate it. And he gives you guys the box. Because I gotta get back to work. If you guys need anything, just holler and I'll bring you guys over more drinks, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Greatly appreciated, friend.
Have a nice day.
It would be an honor.
Now, the next person to kinda show up is Orin. Now he comes in and he looks like he's got a hangover. Looks around the tavern, sees you guys, walks over to the bar, gets a half pint, and comes over, sits down, drinks half of his half pint in one go. I'd like to thank you guys for saving me last night. Those goblins were going to do some nasty shit to me, I bet. What is your names? Like, I've seen Robin here a few times, but questions kind of look new to me.
I'm
That being
Skyler
said, all you
Wintergloom.
guys have seen this guy dog drunk every night in here. So, seeing this, he doesn't remember you is kind of a little weird.
Hit my fist in my chest and just go Stormer.
It's nice to meet you.
Skyler. Skyler is still super drowsy, and my throat is sore, so I can't do the stutter that well.
Orin. Name's Orin.
I'm True, and this is Trick.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, True. And a little Trick. After this attack, man, I'd like to pay you guys back. But I have a quest.
A quest.
Yes. My sister. She lives in Daggerford. And I was wondering, because you guys have been to Daggerford before. Well,
Have we?
Stormer, Falk, and Skyler has been to Daggerford. Because that's where
I've
you guys
probably
had.
been there before too.
You have passed through there once before.
Mm-hmm.
Daggerford is my sister works at one of the taverns there. The Happy Cow. Her name's Lily. Could you guys possibly go there and see if she's okay? And could you ask if she'd send me some more money? Because I'm a little light. Because although the way I'm going to pay you guys is easy. I have this box here, and he sets out a box and opens it up. It's a small jewelry box, and it's got an assortment of rings, gold and silver bands. I'd let you have this box if you could please visit her and give her this note.
What's in the
Sky-
box again?
Skyler
Rings?
is a bit not so keen. I'd like to roll insight to see if these are his.
All right. He seems trustworthy.
All right, Skylar's all for it. We'd be honored to pass along the message.
Oh, excellent. Gives you the box and the note.
Stormer will grab the box and he'll investigate, if you would, to see if they are magical or just what they're all about.
Arcana check.
Is that what the DM decrees?
If you're wanting, give me an Arcana check. Yeah.
Frickin' 2.
Oof.
Nothing here is magical, but roll me a perception check, both of you.
Unnatural 20.
14.
Both of you notice that these rings are in many different sizes and styles.
Are there any of particular Norse fashion?
That is a perfect question. Are they?
Particularly one of the Volknut?
Evens or odds?
Let's go odds.
My internet is being real slow. It's understandable. Trust me, I understand.
When isn't it slow?
It says it's rolling dice, but it's like shitting itself.
Trust me, me and my brother understand slow internet.
Yeah, it's more
I
like
don't understand
my connection to Roll20 is really bad today.
I don't.
79. Odd. Nice.
Then, yes, there are two. One distinctly female and one distinctly male. One looks to be more made for a child size, and one for an adult.
There are male and female rings.
Yes. Yeah. One is more feminine. Once you look into it and look at it, the ring is got the insignia of in the inside around the banding of it has the insignia of Freya.
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 I was gonna say Feyre is someone entirely different.
Yes, I'm mixing. Yeah, Freya. God dang it! I got a niece named Freya.
Freya or Frigga?
Freya.
I
Okay.
died.
And the male one has the insignia of Heimdall.
Mm.
Ooh, okay.
After he headed off.
Can I have that one? I say, pointing at the Freya ring.
Nate?
Okay.
Oh, I
I was
refreshed
about to
roll
say-
20. It kept popping up. I lost connection, so I'm refreshing it.
Ah,
I am not dead. I just refreshed the page.
it would have been more concerning if Discord had died on him too.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why I'm thinking it's more my connection to roll 20 is being really weird.
Yeah, it
Because-
must be. Because you're
My-
fine over Discord right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my Discord.
Yeah, you sound
Okay.
Tonight, Discord is just god tier for you right now.
Everything
Why
else
is
is
The other
crap.
way around.
Yeah. So, after you guys are done eating, the Asian woman that you guys fought with for a short bit. Well, no, she fought
What's
pretty
Asia?
much with.
What's wait?
What
What's
is
Asia?
Asia?
Let me rephrase this. The human monk that you fought with, she comes, and once roll 20 decides it's roll 20. For some reason, we're not working well together because everything has the word loading on it. Notes, characters.
Mm.
Okay,
Loading.
so I can tell you her name is Z Ling.
It's the Ling. I'm just waiting for a quest to load.
Gotch.
And this is why we always have co-DMs.
No. we
So,
don't.
in addition, okay, let me. So she comes up, and she thanks you guys greatly.
It's really no trouble. We
Oh.
were here and we did what we could.
What you did for not only for the people of Goldfield, but also to help protect the Emerald Dog. You can tell she's a monk of Shanti, and you've greatly helped us. My name is Zaling, and my family are from Baldur's Gate. I was wondering if you could do something for me. All these people ask you guys to do stuff. Kind of feels weird. This is legit how it works. You get all the quests in one day, and it's weird.
Hmm.
We won't get the trees until we resurrect them.
Yeah.
If we can.
Yeah.
Remember, most resurrection spells have a maximum limit, unless it's wish, of like a month or a year or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like day, week, month, year, permanent
Yeah.
is the scaling.
Yeah.
Don't forget the minute of Revivify.
Yeah.
Correct minute. I mean, that was a given, but yeah.
So Zealing goes, if you take this, she pulls out a black pearl pendant. If you take this and give it to Calder Malaskar, He's the head butler of Half-Orc in Waterdeep. He will give you a gift in exchange, and that is my gift to you.
Who are we taking it to?
I will post the name here in a second.
Please do. I'm writing this shit down.
Calder Marscal? Calder. That first name is definitely Calder. He's the head butler of Half-Orc. He will give you a gift in exchange.
We will do
What house?
Half-Orc. T-H...
Fan?
Fan. T-H-A-N-N.
Okay.
Major houses of Waterdeep.
Fan Dynamo?
it. No, that's Thuran.
Damn, I thought he was gonna give us 2 mana.
Thuran Dynamo gives you 3.
Really?
Yeah, it costs 4.
Okay. I have written all that information down.
So, bada bing, bada boom there. Last ours. We got 2 more. My lord. As a Nixine.
Yep.
Nixine.
I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Nixine. That's exciting.
It's
X can sound like several things.
I can still control her.
I
Yeah.
added an extra in, even though I didn't need to.
Once we're out of here, after tonight, I'll delete that from you guys' stuff, so you don't have to worry about carrying it around.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Because
mean
as
we can't have these guys as permanent party members?
no, so Nixine comes up to you guys.
And goes blue.
Actually, I think I'll wait for her last. It won't be Nixine. It'll be Salvaris Mithroth. Salvaris. There we go. Salvaris comes up and he goes. He asks. He's going to ask you guys. He goes. He sanctions. He sanctions. This you've been getting this a lot. You guys have had more offers of people to buy you drinks today than you've had ever. Like, you've also had a wheel of cheese given to you. A bushel of apples.
Skyler has an apple in his mouth.
So, just in your mouth, you're not chewing it, you just got it whole, just in there, like a pig.
No,
Like a roast
I'm
pig?
chewing it. I'm chewing it, but I'm chewing it whole, stem and all.
Okay, you got it, man. He asks you if you would report if you could escort him overland to the Barge Right Inn, so that he can report everything that has happened to his boss, Nalisar Thilon.
Oh. Large. Right.
It is
Right in.
the Barge Right Inn is a hilltop wayside inn that overlooks the village of Womford.
which is north of Golden Fields.
Correct.
Let's see. We need to go there. We need to go to. Is Happy Cow in Golden Field?
No, Happy Cow is in Daggerford.
Daggerford. Okay, I got Daggerford on here. Never mind. My bad. Daggerford. Where the fuck is Dagger? Oh, that's south.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're gonna be doing boop, boop, boop. So far?
Looks like it.
Don't forget Waterdeep.
I mean, we can
You don't
just
have
take.
to accept all of these.
No,
Yes,
you don't
we
have
do.
to.
We are very good people, and we will do everything that is asked of us.
Even an escort mission.
Yes.
Now, the escort mission will only take like 6 hours.
That's
like,
not bad.
It's not that
But
far
has he
away.
told us what he's gonna give us in return yet?
He said his boss would do the pay, and he doesn't have any money on him right now.
I don't
Okay,
see
and
why
then
not.
the next one is Maxine, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, Maxine, because
That's-
Tree Boy is dead.
The tree's
Do
dead.
your best old lady voice for us, Nate.
Oh, Sonny.
Is your name Nate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, one, she's got a very. She's not that old. She's in her 50s. So, she comes in, asks. It's closer to dinner time by now. You've dealt with a lot of people. And she says, she comes up and goes, "May I have a seat with you?"
Of course.
Thank you. Sits down. She goes, we didn't meet properly last night, but my name is Maxine Dracula. No, Draxcala. Yeah, Draxcala. And I can tell you that every bone in my body tells me that this is not just the beginning of trouble. I've heard rumblings that other settlements have been impacted by sudden appearance of giants. Not just hill giants, but also stone, frost, fire, and cloud giants. I overheard the other night you guys talk about storm giants coming through. Correct? June's had about a week ago, or 2. Could have been 2 weeks now. It's been a little bit. I'm convinced that we gotta do something. We have to. We can't do half measures. We have to deal with this now. I've done some studying about the ancient conflicts between the dragons and the giants, and I want you guys to search out. I heard rumors of this dragon, very powerful, good dragon, and convince it to contact the other good dragons. I want you to contact them and see if you can talk to them into getting the good dragons on our side. Because I think this is one of those ancient battles.
Dragons and us don't really mix too well.
How do you
No.
how do you suppose we would even do that?
Dragon Kush.
Well,
It doesn't exist here, sister.
I know.
Dragon
recommend-
Kush.
I recommend that you guys
We'll explain later.
speak to an acquaintance of mine, a dragon expert in Waterdeep, named Chasula Yagahorn.
Please.
We're already
put
going
that
to
in
water
chat.
deep.
Name income.
Thank you.
That does look like a Chazula. A Chazlus?
That name
Chaz-Louse.
Says wow.
that
Chazlaus?
name is
Chaz-Louth.
banned.
Yoghorn, yeah, Yoghorn.
I
Just gonna
banned
call
that
him
name.
Chaz.
Yeah.
From Yu-Gi-Oh.
Old
Is he
friend
gonna-
Chaz.
I'm going to play Ojamas now.
She gives you directions that he lives in the city's north ward in a tall stone house with a tower on one corner.
Is he a wizard?
He is. He is. He's an old friend of mine. He's a dragon expert. Everything.
We're already going that way, so
Should be able to do that.
Alright, cool.
What is the name of the dragon that we are supposed to be finding?
We don't know yet. We have to talk to this dude.
He knows. I just know that if we find one, they could get in contact with the other good dragons, and we could strike down these giants before they become a threat. She's wholly you could see that the giants are a threat and they need to be dealt with, all of them. And that working with the dragons is the best way to do this. The good dragon. The metallics. You must work with the metallic dragons, or all will be lost.
Skyler still looks very anxious about dragons, but we'll see what we could do.
This whole time, she's literally trying to persuade you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She's really adamant about it.
We'll talk to this man and about it.
Thank you.
Can't guarantee
that's-
we'll do much, but we'll talk.
All I will guarantee is we will talk to this man.
That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. And she gets up and sanctions once again and leaves. Now, everybody roll me a perception check.
Just ran away.
You just ran away?
No.
What?
I had to do something.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Aw. Can
I
Trick
see
also
y'all.
do perception?
Oh shit.
Skyler
Yeah.
notices everything.
Oh, Skyler, good job.
Okay,
We're the all-seeing party members.
so True, you realize that Dorian, you haven't seen Dorian all day. Nor Falk. Now, Stoner.
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 Hey, Stoner.
So that's where the
What's
dragon
up?
went.
Yeah, that's where the Dragon Crush went.
No,
Come on, man. It's
Sorry, man. I smoked
I'm
it
whacking
all.
my I'm whacking my brother upside the head.
Stormer.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Stormer, you do two things. One, you've not seen Dorian. You know he's quiet, but he's not here. Two, you notice that Eremil is back, and this dude drags in, sets the bar, and just yells, "L," or you can do it if you want to, DJ. But you're just there for L. That's all you want.
Trixie! Ew!
Who's
Mhm.
Trixie?
He still remembers Trixie. Not
Uh-uh.
Katie. Oh.
Girls, are you alright there, bud? Like, are you sure you are drinking?
I need help.
Okay, I'll get you a nail, man. Just calm down. Goes, gets you a nail, sets it down, and you sure you're okay? 'Cause you look like shit.
I
A
didn't
coffee.
sleep.
No,
With
you know what this
ale.
is? Coffee. Black. But we don't have any. I don't think you understood. Coffee. Black.
So he's drinking ale. You've noticed it. Now, Robin, Skyler, you noticed all this. All this. But you both also noticed that Oren, who's been around all the time drinking, has pickpocketed. You catch him in the middle of pickpocketing. Because he comes up and sits next to Emra. He is in the process of pickpocketing Eremil.
Skyler is just gonna walk up right next to him and tap him on the shoulder.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
Put it back, please.
What do you mean?
We said we would get the money for you. Please put his wallet back.
Does Stormer overhear this?
Well,
I'm not being quiet. This is just normal voice.
yeah. You hear? What's your passive perception?
15.
15? Yeah, you notice that he said something. You notice what you catch is put it back. That's what you catch. Because he very emphasized those words, put it back. That being said, Emil, you're sitting right there. You heard him, everything he just said.
Put back my ale. Where's my ale?
Stormer will get up and walk over to his brother, slap a hand on his shoulder. Is there an issue?
I don't know. I don't, I just found this on the floor. I was about to ask this fine guard here if this was his. Now that this is true, yeah. Good sir, is this your? Give me a second. Not wallet.
Coin purse?
Coin purse? Yes. Pouch? Is this your coin pouch? It had fallen here on the floor when you sat down, sir.
Right.
Not ale. Not my problem.
See. Now you got my attention. Because I kind of need that to get my ale.
Oh, yes. I'm returning it to you, sir. It fell when you sat down.
Yep, that is mine.
Yes.
Thank you. And I'll give him a good hard pat on the shoulder.
You're welcome, sir. You guys have a good day. Tell my sister I said hi. Scurries out and runs out.
Oi! You forgot something!
Oh, what?
I'm going to give him a single gold piece. No beer!
Oh, okay. Thanks. Leaves.
I'm going... Okay, and Skyler thinks about this and thinks this is a great moment to confront True Dixie.
True Dixie? What?
What?
You mean
Trudy / Dixie? Yeah, whatever.
Dixie.
Skyler is just going to... Emil. Me and True need to talk to...
It's not a mill.
It's Eremil.
Sorry, Eremil. Me and True were going to talk to the owner about something. Would you like to come along and maybe we can get some more ale for you?
Ale first. It's been a long... Is it the next day yet?
It's
No.
it's evening. Like, it's dinner time.
He's asking them.
It
Oh, yeah.
is noon.
Not.
And
It's
then
dinner
I'm
time. It's like 6 o'clock at night. You guys had a constant stream of people thanking you since you've woken up.
alright, but I'm gonna walk over to True, and I'm just gonna say, we're talking to Trudy now.
Hiccup trick.
And then I'm going to go to Eremil, and we're gonna go and find True. I'm gonna assume the kitchens.
She's in there.
Miss Trixie, Trudy. That was an intentional slip up, by the way. May we have a moment with you?
Sure. She kind of wipes her hands off.
First of all, I don't remember the name of the person I gave the gold piece to, the drunkard.
Or
What?
Oren.
Oren.
First order of business. Try to keep Oren a bit more sober. I think he's looting people's pockets for beer.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with Miros. He's not supposed to be serving that. Fucking.
Second order of business might not be related to the first. Where's Trixie?
And my ale.
We'll get you your ale after this.
She just walks over and fills up cup for you and hands you your ale.
Thank you. And I'll reach into my purse. How much did that little bastard steal from me?
Nothing. He was stealing the whole bag.
Oh, I'm surprised that he didn't slip something out. Okay. I will hand over a gold.
Oh, okay.
And I will down it in one gulp, hand it back.
Refills it and gives it back.
Okay, and then I'll start nursing it.
Alright.
What's about this Trixie?
I remember the wizard.
Yep.
Lexi?
All paste of him, yep.
I don't know what it is with you two.
Wait, what
We're in
was
the
it?
kitchen.
Oh, I was confused. I didn't realize Eremil would follow you into the kitchen.
He went and got it for
Oh,
her.
did you follow us?
No, I wouldn't have followed, no. I just thought you called her.
No, no. Wait, wizard. You're not talking about next scene.
No. I believe I know who I'm talking.
Brother, do you need
Trudy.
me to tell you the name
No,
from my notes?
probably in a minute, but right now I'm gonna go on a different train of thought. Trudy, this might be a bit personal, but do you remember anything from before a week ago?
Yes.
Okay, that went nowhere.
Yeah.
I
don't know what you mean by that.
And then Skyler's just gonna go on a rant about the wizard and how everyone seems to have forgotten him and everything.
Now, just so you know, she doesn't look like Trixie at
Out of
all.
character, it's Old Man Abel, A-B-E-L, the half-elf.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm going on a rant about Abel and how there used to be a girl named Trixie here and now she's gone. And they both disappeared around the same time, about the wizard's tower and nobody remembering but me and Emil. And I'm just gonna pat him on the back for confirmation.
You got a sister?
No.
Do I believe that she's like completely truthful about all of this? Is she bullshitting us?
Rolling inside is disadvantage because you have a 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes, and I am drunk as fuck.
Yeah. Anyone else that wants to insight? Normal insight.
Absolutely.
7. Oh,
20!
what?
She has no fucking clue what you're talking about. Emil,
God damn it.
like, honestly, Emil, she looks shifty as hell. You are so out of it that you
Definitely.
could be a. Actually, think that she may be a succubus from the underworld. You're not sure just yet.
I'm
After
gonna cast detect magic and use my divine sense.
Okay, so divine sense. You do not sense anything evil in the area, correct?
Celestial, fiend, or undead.
You do get some like. There is a tiefling standing next to you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Nothing else pops up other than the tiefling does glow a little.
Yep.
Secondly, you immediately are blinded by the sun standing next to you.
I forgot about that.
You forgot about the pillow.
Oh.
Constitution save and throw at disadvantage.
as this is
Everything is at disadvantage right now.
as all of this is happening next to me, I'm just gonna sigh. I'm sorry for bothering you, miss. I'm having a very rough time.
You do not throw up, but you come close to it. But you are legit. Once you shut it off, you are seeing spots.
Mm.
Your head, which was pounding to begin with, is now excruciating.
I down the rest of my drink, hold it out in the absolute wrong direction because I'm not looking, and I'm.
She grabs it and fills it up and then puts it in your head.
Thanks.
I'm
you
sorry.
Okay?
No.
Emil, I'll get you fixed up, but I'm sorry for taking your time, miss. I've had a very rough time lately,
Okay.
and I think I might be going insane.
Now, give me an intelligence check, or Skyler.
Oh, okay, Skyler.
Intelligence
No.
check. 17.
Okay. You remember Trixie was a spellcaster.
That doesn't seem pertinent to me right now, but I file it away for later.
You remember she would write down your orders in the air on her arm with magic in runes.
Uh-huh.
You've never seen
Yeah.
her do that. You realize that Trudy always uses a notepad with paper. With like charcoal.
And that's when Skyler realizes Trixie is gone because it wasn't Trudy that was the wizard. It was Trixie. That's his thought process right now.
Yeah. Close. Anyway, you guys have the rest of the night. Do various things. I know your guys' sleep schedules are active. You guys are still mentally exhausted, so I'm going to assume you guys will. But
Oh yeah, Skyler's dropping dead again.
out of character, DJ, are you going to bring your character's brother in now?
Yeah, I think Eremil's gonna start wandering out and probably be caught by his brother being like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Okay. Then
What the hell are you doing? Come on. How many drinks have you had now? And he kind of mumbles. Nobody makes out what he said. and he'll disappear out the door. Come on, let's get you home. Come on, you got to get some sleep now. And he'll disappear out the door for a little while.
so dinner. You guys do eat. is character. When would you like to introduce your character? Tonight or tonight? Let me rephrase tonight. Tonight in game or in the morning in game?
Probably in the morning.
So
Wait.
I would like to point out that a bushel of apples is 125 medium-sized apples.
Correct.
Yeah. Skylar's just keep hanging on to those.
How many have you eaten so far?
Maybe one every 3 hours.
Okay, not so bad, not so bad. You're not, like nervous eating just through the whole bushel.
So you've ate
No.
like 3.
Skyler is a monk. He is a master at fasting and keeping his body and mind attuned. Never mind the fact that he shivers constantly.
So does anyone try those that have magical items during this time frame? Does either one of you try and figure out what that is? Because there is a ring. Robin has a ring, and you have a scroll.
That reminds me, I have an unfinished resistance necklace in my inventory.
Oh yes.
I don't think you can identify scrolls by attuning to them. I don't think you can attune to scrolls.
But you could try and you can sit down together and try and figure out what it is.
So
Alright, so
how would I go about? Sorry.
You can try to identify it with the like the spell identify. Or you can I'm trying to think what's the other way you can. You can, I think, sit down with
Arcana.
and do another Arcana check to see what type it is.
I think I'm gonna do that because I don't have the identify spell or whatever that
could
was.
also ask the other magic users of the group for their opinion.
Yeah.
And see if
Oh,
they can
yeah.
identify it as well.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Everyone, roll me Arcane checks. I'm sorry, Arcana checks.
Uh-oh. Oh.
What is with all of the nat 20s tonight?
This is my second nat 20 and I am
That's
Why couldn't
2 in a row. You just rolled 2
why
nat
couldn't
20s
we-
in a row.
Why couldn't
That's
we have
awesome.
had these? Why couldn't we have had these during the fight?
because we needed them then. They don't like appearing when we truly need them most.
Okay. Oh wow, Robin. It's something you've not. It's not a style of magic you're used to. Stormer. It's definitely magical, but you don't know exactly. Now, true.
Yes.
You have seen one of these before.
Ooh.
That's the reason why you know it so well. Give me one second to grab. It is a ring of ram.
Of what?
Ram?
Of ram. This ring has 3 charges, and it regains 1d3 charges daily at dawn. When the wearer of the ring, you can use an action to expend 1 to 3 charges. To attack 1 creature you see within 60 feet. The ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes an attack roll with +7 bonus on hit. For each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you.
Where has True seen this before?
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You've seen it before because you know that Uncle Thor has one.
Uncle Thor has one of those. It's a ring of ram.
That
A ring of
Oh my
ram.
god. No, that actually does fit because because his chariot is pulled by goats.
Correct. It is a ring of ram.
Thank you. That's very fascinating. Would any one of you like it?
I do not see a use for it.
That's
I
fine.
have been
suppose
fucking
I'll-
muted this entire time. That's cool.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Stop muting.
I don't notice it. Stormer will say, I would appreciate it for no other reason than it's a token of Thor.
Then you may have it, my friend. And I give it to him.
I appreciate
I
this
have an
deeply.
out of game question.
Yes.
I have an out of character question. Could Scrappy use any magic items?
They would have, first of all, that's totally up to DM discretion. Second of all, stuff like rings would have to be made specifically for creatures that don't typically have fingers, and Scrappy does not.
He don't got
Okay.
fingers, but he do got claws and legs that kind of, go down. They taper down. You could probably fit a
Yeah.
ring on there, and just make a fitting to make sure it doesn't fall off.
The answer is yes. Scrappy could.
Scrappy with the ring of ram.
Definitely.
I'm sorry. It just popped into my brain. I had to
It's
share.
a good idea. But
It is a
it's
great
up
idea.
to it's up to
Stormer.
Stormer what he wants to do with it.
Yeah.
Let me.
Scrappy was made by 4. We're blessed by him.
He was blessed by 4.
He was blessed by him. He's got the Volk nut on him. Or Volk nut. Definitely gonna have to mull this over. Because Stormer would like to have something of Thor's himself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to. Because they don't have it here in the drop. It's not in the drop list at all. They haven't.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm pretty sure your computer would die if we gave you the add-on, we'd
There it
just
is.
tell you how to use.
I found. I'm going to drop it in your bag real quick.
I am about to DM the link to you.
The link of
Yeah.
what?
To the Wikidot page for it.
But we got
Thank
it.
you. Yeah,
You're welcome.
it was at the very bottom of the list. But
The
thank
ring
you.
of ram.
Is it in your bag? I'll let you check. I
Yes.
closed it out so I don't jack around with it.
Yes.
Excellent, good. But thanks for the wiki link. That's better than me having to type things in, so I can just go right to it. Thank you,
There
first.
you go. You're welcome.
Yes. It is the ring of the ram. Very nice one. So, you guys open up the scroll case?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the scroll case.
Does any of you know Sylvan?
Oh God.
No.
No.
I know comprehend languages.
You
So-
could cast comprehend languages to comprehend the language.
Wait a second, it's not like prepared or anything. Did we get the long rest?
Yeah.
I believe
or-
comprehend language is
It's a ritual.
It
You
is
can
a
just spend
ritual.
10
Oh, it is a
minutes on it.
ritual.
so
It
you
It is
can just
ritual.
take
You still have to have
11
it prepared,
minutes.
though.
No, you don't have to have a ritual prepared to cast it.
Believe
You
it.
do
That is
not.
no, you do not. That is the whole point of rituals. Is you don't have to waste a prepared spell, and you can still cast it using a ritual.
And I've been using them
So-
all wrong.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so you just have to take an extra 10 minutes plus the normal amount of time that it takes to cast the spell, but you can cast it as a ritual.
Okay, then I do that. And I would like to read the scroll.
Okay. It's a spell scroll of Call Lightning.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This
I'm
appears
feeling-
to be some sort of Sylvan lightning spell.
I'm feeling very greedy all of a sudden.
Well, the problem is, anyone that has ever used a spell, or as an artificer, you'd know this. You would have to speak the language to
Yeah, I
cast.
was going to bring that up if you didn't.
No, I'm bringing this up. Like, so only the person can use it is currently Robin.
And that's
Only
only
when they
Robin
have
as
only
only when they have the spell up.
exactly.
So
I suppose
Oh,
we could sell it.
Do
I mean,
artificers
you're a
do-
wizard, right? Can
do
you?
artif-
Is that a spell that you can put? I'm not sure
I
if
was-
that is a spell that you can put into your
I
book.
was about to say, do artificers get spell books?
No, they don't. I don't believe wizards get call lightning.
I don't
They
believe
don't.
they do.
Druid spell.
Yeah,
It's not telling me
it is a
on
druid
the...
spell.
Oh well. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any use of this. So... Yeah, I have that too. Are we both anthropologists?
yes,
Holy crap.
love it.
Wow.
I am an acolyte.
Oh, I wanted to ask you guys. No one here has any rubies on them, do they?
Afraid not.
I found a bag of gems.
I
Oh.
found a bag of gems.
Oh. May I see them?
So what are you looking for?
I'm specifically looking for roughly 50 gold worth of rubies.
I have 300 gold worth of gems in this bag.
You find $50 worth of rubies. Easily. The bag
There
is
you
actually
go.
mostly rubies and emeralds.
Thank you. Does anyone want anything on
So-
fire?
So this bag has rubies and emeralds in it then.
Yeah, it is. There's a few miscellaneous gems. There's like a couple of diamonds, a couple of sapphires, a topaz. But for the most part, it's almost all rubies and emeralds. We're gonna say like 250 of it is rubies and emeralds.
I'll ask again. Does anyone want anything on fire?
On fire?
I hope you don't mean like actually on fire, brother.
Well, it's more of an illusion of fire. It wouldn't create heat. It won't hurt. I was thinking of using or putting my chest piece on fire just so we're never caught out in the dark.
Ooh.
So I did give Stormer 50 of the rubies in the bag, bringing the bag total down to 250 gold worth of gems. That's how that works, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So, what do you, so you guys have moved. So it's, are you guys going to hit the hay for the night then?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Skyler wants sleep.
Everyone,
More prayers, more sleep.
One question. Did I get that Freya ring from Stormer? Because he's the one that had the box of rings.
did he give it to you? Storm, did you give her the ring of Freya?
I did not bring it up, but I will after I say I've taken a look at the rings and I'll pass them around after I take the one of the Norse ones out for myself.
I think it was Heimdall and
Yeah,
Freya.
the Heimdall ring.
Are you not being faithful to your god?
Oh, I am. But I do have respect for the others.
Exactly.
Because
Don't be a grit.
aren't Freya and Loki friends, if I remember correctly? Or is that no?
Freya is Thor's dad. Freya was nice to basically
Freya is
everyone.
Thor's dad?
Thor's mom! Thor's mom! Thor...
No, wait. Was it
Or was
Freya
that
or
Frigga?
Frigga?
I don't remember.
I wanna
Listen,
say
I'm a
It was
Greek
Freya.
nerd. Yeah.
Freya. Okay, yeah, okay.
Completely and absolutely off topic, but now I want to play Bakugan, and I hate Bakugan.
Then why in the fuck do you want to play it?
Wait,
You just popped it.
Mhm.
That- That's just a small clip it that I could get off the internet. Um, I can send you a link. Do you need a link?
it's fine.
Because you'd know these kinds. Be in characters, just so it's not like just blotting up over there, so we know where it is. No, game notes. There are if I posted in game notes.
Yeah.
We have the channel for a reason.
Here's the link to where it is. She's got a brother named Fier, I think. I don't know. She's one of the lesser gods. Alright. So. So, is there anything you guys need to do before going hitting the hay?
I'm just doing another set of prayers. Again,
Alright.
longer than usual.
I'm going to try, reach out and try and commune with Loki again. I'm gonna try and update Papa Loki on what's been going on.
Yeah, no, at this point, after this disaster, I think it's time for like a divine little visitation. May I roll a religion check?
Go for it.
Ooh!
18?
You don't get a full visit or anything. You feel warmer. You feel the air around you shift, and a cool breeze come into the window. Not cold, but refreshing.
A refreshing spring breeze.
A refreshing spring breeze that lifts your spirits. And you feel that some things just happen. It's nature. It's natural. You did what you could. And my brother-in-law is having trouble with his dinosaurs in his video game. So,
Yeah, I just
Okay.
heard for fuck's sake.
yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, hey, I've been there, done that. I get it.
Wait. My goddess says, what about dinosaurs? What's a dinosaur? Can I have one?
Multiple.
There's dinosaurs in D&D.
There is.
Yeah, there are, but most people don't know about them.
So, anyway, As this, you guys, say, you feel that they're with you, that she's with you, and that you will, that things will be better. You've mourned, but you need to. There's others out there that need your help. You need to stop this from happening to someone else.
Okay. I will, ma'am.
So, Chewie, you want to roll one for me too?
All right. Damn. Very sad.
F in the chat.
Like you have been noticing, it seems like he's busy. There's a lot of static.
Mm-hmm.
You
True
feel
is
that-
becoming very worried about him.
Feel him? You can feel him that he's there, but he's like just out of reach. So
Can she tell if he can hear her or not?
you think so?
I did not hear you at all.
You believe so? You believe he can still hear you? He just can't respond.
I'm going to proceed to tell him everything that happened. And let him know it's okay if you can't respond. As long as I can feel you, I will be fine. So she's going to tell him about the big fight that interrupted sleep. The big fight where she had to use the staff, otherwise there would have been greater casualties. She's going to tell him about the Ring of Freya. And she's going to tell him about the strange Fenrir statue that had Hound of the Storm King written underneath it.
You feel that he is received. You also notice that normally Trick is more talkative, but he hasn't been as talkative today. He understands you. It's just that subdued.
Trick is part of her connection to Papa Loki. Therefore, if something is wrong with Papa Loki, it's going to transfer down to Trick. Right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody sleep.
Yeah.
Cuddling
Mhm.
with Trick on my floating pillow near the ceiling.
The hell? DJ?
Someone roll me a.
Hello?
What happened
Why
to
are
DJ?
you just a beard? Why are you just a beard?
Huh?
It's a golden beard.
Is that Super Saiyan Nappa?
Oh my god. Beautiful.
What happened?
He changed his profile image to a golden beard.
Oh, where?
It's
He
back
changed
now.
it back.
I was gonna say it's still the same guy for me.
Huh, weird.
Oh, there
I
it is.
briefly
Oh,
changed it to that.
Do you have like a second character that that has a beard, or?
You'll see.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of this.
I don't
But
think
I
there's.
love the looks of it.
Me too.
Dormer, I need a will save.
Hot damn.
Huh?
16.
Just you don't have nightmares tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
It's my turn.
Get them away. Scrappy protected you from your nightmares.
He clawed them away.
Yeah.
Some people are having nightmares.
Is everybody making wisdom saves, or?
Stormer's is for a different reason, but
Ah.
Skyler's is because of what he saw.
Mm.
At the orphanage. No one else has to because they weren't at an orphanage.
I saw things no person should ever have to see, and the worst part is that's completely accurate.
Yep. So the morning comes. Some more than others.
How is Trick this morning?
Trick. You wake up to Trick standing on your chest, looking at you. Everything will be okay. He's just a little far away for some reason. But we'll be good.
Right.
He said you did a good job.
I'm glad.
The only other feeling I get from him is to keep your eyes open. Be watchful.
Stay vigilant.
Yes. And he told me to protect you, and I will protect you. So, what? So you guys come down for breakfast?
Going
Yep.
down to breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
You guys all are there. You see, now, as you guys come downstairs, you see, Eremil, gosh dang, Eremil? No, Eremil, right?
He's probably gone. He's probably still passed out. But his brother, who you saw last night, has shown up and sitting there
Eremil's
waiting
brother.
for you guys. And he
He's-
has this very noticeable golden, luxurious beard.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, he's a Super Saiyan!
Hello. I'm Laren. I see that you all were associated with my brother. You had met him. I'm sorry for his showing last night. He was a little bit out of it.
No worries.
He wasn't that bad.
Oh, you would be surprised at how bad it would have been in a little while. He doesn't do well with the drink, and well, whatever happened before I arrived apparently blinded him briefly. He wasn't able to see much on the way home.
So he saw magic.
I see. Yeah, he was more into the magics, of course. So that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, well, he had said that he had agreed to assist you all. But obviously he is not quite in the right state of mind. I, as I have done in the many, many years since we were children, am covering his ass. So, if you will have me, I would like to at least offer my service as an apology of his departure.
Skyler shrugs.
More the merrier.
Was just about to say the same thing.
I'm glad you all seem rather reasonable.
Well, so long as you can prove your mettle, I see no
Oh.
reason for you not to join us.
I do believe that I held my own in the brawl the other night.
Just knowing you were there
but
is enough for
regardless,
me.
I wasn't there enough, unfortunately.
None of us were.
We all did our part.
Yes, well, I heard that you all did quite a lot over here, and I'm sure that the people of the city have expressed their thanks. But allow me to thank you once more for putting your lives in danger to assist.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Mhm.
So, Trudy brings you guys food, breakfast. She goes, "Sorry guys, I just got pancakes."
Pancakes.
Any food from here is better than the food back home.
Right?
I would love pancakes.
She sets down a platter of pancakes, and you guys could, and a big, a couple of jars of different honey and syrup, and flavored in like some fresh food. How about it, guys?
Honey.
I put a napkin in the collar of my shirt like a cartoon character.
What is that?
I do the same.
I would like to draw a Mickey Ratfolk.
I eat very politely.
Skyler has no time for politeness. He must devour.
From True's portion of the food, she's going to section off the best looking portions to throw into the fire. And then eat the rest with Rick.
A Percy Jackson fan, I see.
Yes.
What's the reference? Why did they throw things into the fire?
Basically,
it's a
offering
symbolic
to the
offering
gods.
to the gods.
Oh,
There's a Greek myth. I don't remember who did it, but basically some guy had a dare with the gods, and they lost a dare, so humans would always get the best portion of the meals, while the gods got, like, the bones of whatever the animal they were eating, or, like, the rotten portions of the plant.
See, True doesn't do that. True thinks highly of Papa Loki, and she's worried about him, so he's getting the best slices. Because hopefully it'll help him feel better. She doesn't know what's wrong, but she's doing her best.
she's adorable.
She is.
She does this for all meals. She will, if there isn't a fire nearby, or, one that's available, she will use, where is the spell?
Create bonfire?
Prestidigitation to make a small, tiny fire to burn food. Because she can light a candle or small campfire or torch. So she can obviously burn food with it.
That's really neat.
Mm-hmm.
What is your pet, by the way?
A cat.
A cat?
A
Is
cat
the cat
with wings.
eating
Okay,
with
hold
us?
on. I have a trick token made. I don't remember if it's actually a token or not, but I know I have a thing for trick made.
For
There's
some
tree
reason, I
as
thought it
well.
was a squirrel.
No.
I don't know
so
why.
all is
No,
that-
that's the other campaign that he's not a part of.
Okay.
The Gods of Destruction are in the other campaign.
Gotcha. I just remember hearing somebody having a squirrel as a pet.
I have 2 pet squirrels in that campaign.
Okay.
Where's
So-
Drew?
Alright.
Let's see.
So after you guys get done eating your pancake, Tavalis comes back up.
There's Trick.
That is not a cat.
No, remember before I said Trick is basically a carbuncle-looking cat.
Looks kind of like if Vaporeon, Espeon, and Umbreon had a baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
If 4 things had a baby at once.
Yeah.
Or if you poofed out an Eevee and made it blue.
Yeah.
That
Give it longer
too.
years.
Just like an Eevee that's, like an adult Eevee. It just never evolved, and it somehow got dyed blue. Maybe it ate too many Pokeberries or Pokeblocks or whatever the hell you feed them these days and turned blue.
In fact, Pikachu evolves into a Alolan Raichu when it eats too many pancakes.
Oh my
That
That's
is-
god.
official
That
Pokemon
is-
lore.
The most
That's-
amazing thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is absolutely part Vaporeon.
So Skyler turns into a what?
A Lowland.
A Raichu?
No, a
A
lowland.
Alolan Raichu.
No, he turns into a lowland version of Skyler.
No, he turns
No.
into
Is he
no, no,
like surfing now, or
no. A Lowland Stormer, because clearly I'm better. I'm the evolved
Right.
form.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
I evolve into Stormer, but he is a gold Dragonborn instead of brass.
Mhm. Like a Dragonite or something? I don't know. How many yellow dragons are there in Pokemon?
There's not
Not
that
yellow.
many.
But so he comes up to you guys because he said he'd come visit you guys in the morning to help escort to the bilge right.
Hmm. It is the closest, I think. We just gotta cross 2 rivers, depending on which way we go about it.
So out of character, there was an escort mission to Wamford, correct?
Yes,
Yes. So is that what we're?
that's
Hold on.
this guy.
Hold on.
Okay.
I have it all written down.
Yeah, I've got it written
Okay,
down too. I was just
so-
clarifying who we were talking about doing first.
So we're not doing. It's not to Wamford. It's to the barge right.
Yes.
Which is overlooks Swampford.
Basically, right next to it.
Yeah.
And we were already told that's going to be a 6-day journey.
No, not 6 day. You can move. Well, it would be about a day's journey because it's only if it says if this map is accurate, and it's 32 miles. You can move 30 miles in a day.
And then if we go straight here, that would be 60 miles.
So like a 3-day journey.
Yeah, I made sure that this map was at least accurate to the other map that we
Then
use as a
from
reference.
there,
Okay.
we either go straight through here or we actually take the path to Waterdeep.
Probably be easiest to just take the path.
Yeah, and that's not saving much time going off road.
No.
And then,
Down to Daggerford.
Yep. And then if
And
we
then-
get the revival scroll, we go back to Goldfield.
What about a revival scroll now?
For the tree, if we can get it in time.
So sister, it would be a month with Raised Dead, and that would be hella expensive, like 2,000 goldish.
I mean, I have 330 gold. How much does
I have
everybody else have?
217 gold.
Yeah, we're not gonna come close to this.
Yeah.
But I also have that
tree is dead.
painting that has the $50 frame.
Oh
and then
yeah,
I
I
have
have
a gym
the
bag of 250. So
Let's just
artwork 300.
Long story
Let's-
short, I don't think we're gonna get there.
I don't.
Mm.
The tree is dead. Let's just accept it. None of us
Yeah.
even know. None of us even knew the tree died.
This is
That's
true.
true.
Yeah, none of us even
found
knew the
the
tree died,
body.
and like we saved 5 out of 6 in that hell of a fight. I think we could be happy.
Zaffy only knows that trees were being cut down. We don't know that there was a sentient tree.
Mm.
I mean, we heard about the sentient trees the day before, basically.
We were never told anything about sentient trees.
We were told offhand, yeah, there are trents in the woods, and then we casually saw a tree shift around with no wind.
Yeah,
Was
but
I
we don't
here
have
for that?
anything that says that, the tree died. We didn't see that, I don't think. But regardless,
Anyway,
I think he's
yeah.
dead.
A scroll of
Mm.
grazed dead is 2,500 gold.
Yeah,
No.
I was fucking close.
you were close.
Yeah.
Unfortunately close.
So we're going to barge right in.
Barge right, Amphail, Waterdeep, Daggerford.
Sounds good.
And then Netherwinter for some reason.
And then what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Where is that?
Drop the coast.
Basically the North Pole in terms of D&D.
Oh, over here. Yeah, we're going all the way over there. Good try, Vern.
So,
Unless we have
I-
to.
I just want to meet Drizzt Erdlin. It's fine.
Oh shit, I found another tree we can get a quest from.
Oh,
Alright, everyone, we're going to the grandfather tree.
oh no.
Approximately 350 miles away.
Yep,
But we could do
through-
it if we really
over-
tried.
Over
360
rivers, through a
12.
massive forest, over a
through the high
mountain.
forest.
That's gonna take at
I will
least-
give your chances of arrival there without casualties at 15%.
And at least
Hell
like
yeah.
3 weeks of travel. 2.5
Hmm.
Way more than
minimum.
that. Way more
Yeah.
than
Probably-
that.
figure-
Through a
Probably
forest.
closer to a month.
Yeah.
We'll figure it's 360-ish miles, which is, 30 miles a day reduced by
Yeah.
X amount. Ordinarily,
Regardless
don't-
of the fucking math, I don't think we're doing that.
Oh no, we're not.
Yeah, I was joking,
So,
but thanks for entertaining the joke.
yeah.
I like numbers.
Yeah, I think the in Amphail Waterdeep Daggerford is a pretty solid path.
Yeah.
We'll see how things actually work out.
Yeah.
Mm.
So there's
Going questing.
So you guys head out. So I'm going to do it every 3 hours. It's going to take 9 hours to get there. Roughly, essentially, on the off chance of combat or anything like that, it's going to take the full daylight out. It's probably more like that, yeah. So, roll me a per. Wait, who's paying attention to the surroundings?
I would.
Me.
True
Definitely
is
me.
being extra vigilant because she was warned to stay vigilant.
Perception. 12.
Give me perception.
Dang.
Yeah, my whole thing is perceptive.
Wow, you are perceptive, sir.
I love that golden beard.
Thank you. Me too.
Is that all your character is a
Just a
gold? No, you don't. You're not actually whatever race you are. You're just a golden beard
No,
floating in midair.
I can describe how he looks. He's an elvish gentleman with whereas his brother was dark, this guy is very bright. He has a metallic golden beard and hair. His skin is platinum and his eyes gently glow gold.
They glow.
Yes,
He's
they
an
do.
ass. He's an Asmar.
He is a elven-blooded Estimar.
Oh.
Ooh.
No.
Okay. Wow. So, the first 3 hours go smoothly. Nothing going on. Nothing bad. The only thing you do know, your roll did pop and see, was that there's an owl. You've seen an owl out during the daytime.
Does that ring any bells? Have I heard any stories of odd owls?
No, but that's very odd for an owl to be out at this time of day.
Owls?
Does
One owl.
uh, excuse me, I noticed that there are some pets among you. Does anyone have an owl that could possibly be following us?
No.
Not me.
Afraid not.
Owls?
Yes, just that way. There was one flying, and it struck
is
me
it-
as off in the middle of the day.
Can we see the owl right now?
No.
Well, I suppose I'll keep an eye out.
Roll me perceptions for the next.
I did slightly better.
I did slightly better.
Well,
I think everyone did
Oh.
slightly better.
I did. Not bad.
Yeah.
Except for Stormer. Stormer did a lot better.
no. As you guys are walking along, you guys notice, all of you notice you're being followed.
Skyler is just gonna stop in place and just turn around. Is anyone there?
I was gonna say Stormer does the same thing. Except he just kind of slams the head of his maul into the ground. Then just stares.
Don't be so aggressive, brother. They might be friendly.
Do owls mean anything to True?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Whoa.
So, line you guys up just about where the bridge is.
What, at the beginning of the bridge or the other side of the bridge?
On the other side of the bridge. No, on this side, the one with the most area.
It is his most iconic feature.
Scrappy jumps up onto a rock. I guess.
And do we have our escortee?
Yeah, the guy we're
Our
taking to the
charge.
place.
Give me 1 second. That's what I'm trying to do. Find his,
Gotcha.
his token.
Because I would assume we're, keeping him towards the center of the group, protected.
Give me a second.
Oh, it's that guy.
That's peculiar. When I'm at a certain percentage, I can see the signature on the bottom, but then when I scroll down, then the signature disappears.
Yeah, Roll20's weird like that.
Mm.
That's an interesting icon right there. Do you see it?
I do.
Is that
Yes.
another hole Stormer's gonna piss down?
Oh, it's not another hole. My God. No.
Listen. All Skyler knows is that my brother is an idiot and will piss off any goddess he meets.
Piss on any goddess.
Both. Concurrently.
A pair of bugbears appear right there.
Are they
Get
wearing
out,
pink?
honey.
Are they wearing pink shirts?
No.
Damn, they have to be evil. It is 9 o'clock. Do we want to end it here?
I mean, they're just two
Probably a good
bugbears.
idea.
We can probably breeze through them.
That's fair.
Now you notice the one's like the one that is on the road now. He is scarred, pretty good, and it looks like there's a lot of scabbing. So these probably are survivors from the attack. Give us your money, says this one. Give us the gold.
Skyler has had enough of this, and he's just gonna walk up. Do you know why Goldfield is still standing? Do you know who stopped all of your brethren? The giants, even?
Stormer will stand with his brother.
That is a nat one. It was not me!
No. Stormer is going to go alongside him. All right, mind that voice crack for this intimidation help.
Maybe because of that, you need to roll at disadvantage.
He'll pick up his maul, and he'll just kind of toss it in his hand. Yeah, it was us. Intimidation. Where'd it go?
You wish to burn like the rest of them?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to
Fuck. I tried.
God damn.
Okay, that's enough. That's
None
enough.
of us
We're
are particularly.
They both look at you and start to laugh.
I can understand.
Yeah, Stormer
when
ain't
that's
dealing
true.
with
I
this.
can understand when that's true.
Dude, you got two nat ones in a row. Ah! No!
Wait, Stormer, did you just roll a 1 also?
Yes!
Oh no!
Oh
Yes.
my god.
I did better. I did slightly better.
Hold up, Scrappy. Okay, Scrappy doesn't get an initiative, but oh my god, no.
That was amazing.
I did
Uh,
I don't even know what to say about it.
My mom just texted me asking me if I'm okay because I'm laughing so much.
no one's
We're
okay.
not okay. We're dying.
I didn't know I was
Oh,
laughing that loud, but okay.
versus 2. So, Laren goes first because he has the higher dex.
Gotcha.
Because I only have a 2, but he has 5.
Let me roll for these boys.
can't believe that happened.
3 nat ones in quick succession.
2
I mean,
in a row.
that's just the way of the universe balancing things out from all of those nat 20s earlier.
I
I'm
didn't even
upset.
roll a nat 20.
I rolled 2 of them in a row.
Yes, you did.
I'm so intimidating as Skyler shits himself.
Wait. How
Why
many
are there
bugbears?
3
What?
bugbears?
There is a third bugbear.
He's in the bush over here, probably.
In the hole?
In the
Or
bush.
the hole.
No,
One
he-
of the
he-
two.
They're
In the bush.
ambushing us.
he's coming up the backside.
Ah, I see him. I see him now.
I just forgot to click on his token. That's why there's a 13. This guy's supposed to have 10.
You mean 8?
Yeah, 8. Alright, Bugbear gets to go first. He laughs.
Bugbear,
Runs
that's
up.
bugbear.
And attacks.
Come at me, bitch.
Bugbears don't need to go that far. They have reach.
No,
What?
not as monster stat.
Oh, they don't.
That's wait. That's actually horseshit. What?
It
I
is.
cannot see. I only see their initiatives.
Why do they have reach as a player
Oh,
but not a
there.
monster?
6 is not going to hit.
No. Answer me. Why?
Dude, we've been
There's
over
no
this
answer
before.
for you.
There isn't an answer.
True.
Hello.
It is your turn. No, wait. You said what?
Well,
Lyra.
Larry.
Yeah, he
I
gets
am dex
to
based.
go first because he has the higher initiative. Not initiative, but dex.
Go for it.
At least that's how I
Alright.
remember it.
The golden beard.
Yes, the golden beard. Hand on his Eastern-styled katana. He will use his bonus action to sharpened claws. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. Then just with the action, he will make his first attack. 24 hit?
It does.
Okay. He does the 1d8 plus the 5, 9 plus 2d6 from the talons. Oops. I got a 8. So 17 damage.
Liar and
Oh!
golden bolt.
Like slice. Oh!
And then
And split his chest open.
back slice.
Okay.
Does that hit? 16.
It hits.
13. 17 damage again.
To do that. How would you like that backswing to have killed him?
Lopping the head off, and then using quick draw, he will flick the blood off the blade and resheath it.
Alright.
And that's the turn.
True. Bugbear 1 dead.
Okay. So, True is going to fly up into the air about 15 feet.
Alright.
Alright. Open please, thank you. Okay, and... Let's see... I want to so badly, but... You know what? Yes. Okay, is it in here? Yes. Alright. Cube. Wait. I must make a cube. How big is the cube? 5 feet on each side. So... Because he's trying to be sneaky. And now we cast Cloud of Daggers at what level? What level is it? 4th level.
Okay. Cast it. Does he need to
And
make a
then
save, or
I
does he
kill
just
the-
auto take?
A creature takes. No, he just takes the damage. Because he started his turn. A creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
So the
So-
damage
I
roll is
put
only
him
on its
dead in
turn.
there.
It's only on its turn, sister, so it has to take its action first.
Well, it doesn't have to take the action just when it starts its turn.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, it's taking the damage. It's just not taking it on the cast.
He is surrounded by spinning daggers that. Can I make them look like my obsidian dagger?
You can flavor a spell however you want.
Yes, they
Yes.
look like my pretty obsidian dagger.
Ah, okay. He is. Yeah. Yeah. That's your turn?
Yes.
Robin, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go here and use Mind Whip. Intelligence saving throw, please.
Nice. I like Mind Whip a lot.
Psionics don't exist. Prove me wrong.
You've literally just been proven wrong.
He fails.
That fails. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Did he take damage, or?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, 12. I see it now.
Yep.
He's reeling from it. So on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets to move, an action. It's going to throw a javelin at you, Robin.
Oh boy.
Does a 16 hit?
Unfortunately, yes, and I take 7 piercing damage. Forgot about mage armor, but it's okay. It wouldn't have helped me anyway now that I think about it. Okay.
This bugbear comes charging up to you after he's seen you kill up to the golden beard himself.
Oh no.
He's gonna take more piercing the thing
Oh, right.
because he left the cube.
Oh, give me the damage. He may have not made it.
So
I'm on it.
isn't it only when they enter or start their turn?
Well, yeah, but he started.
Yeah, but
the
he started
turn.
his turn in it.
Yeah, he took the damage off that when you rolled it.
And now I'm doing the thing again because he started his turn there. 4th level, boom.
Oh, then he's just
Hey, why are
dead.
you rolling damage
Oof.
again?
How do I get it to do the damage again then?
Oh, I said why.
Otherwise. Oh.
He's trying to
Because
leave
it's on his turn.
Ah.
I don't remember if rules is written if moving through a square is entering or leaving. I'm pretty sure it's one or the other.
So, Cloud of Daggers. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. Creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there.
Okay, so when
So-
it enters the square, not when it leaves.
Okay.
So you only get the damage once.
Yeah. Okay, then it's the 18 from the first one then.
He's gonna smack.
Yep.
15?
Does not hit. And 20
Ah.
AC.
The first step of the one, brother. Skyler.
The net one.
All
brothers.
right.
Hey, they're number one.
Skyler's just gonna move over here, and he's just gonna give him a old boop boop.
Both hit.
17 damage. Not 17, 14.
How would you like to do this?
Pop him in the gut, pop him in the head. Just bash, just a simple quick bashing.
Why didn't this guy get initiative?
He could have fight.
Oh,
He yelled, "Protect me!"
Stormer circles around to Laren, and he is just gonna straight up
With advantage.
with advantage, of course. 24.
Ooh.
Oh. Damage.
17.
Damn.
How
Rolled
would you like
near
this to happen?
max. He's gonna be a downward swing to the left, and it's gonna just smash his skull against the railing of this bridge.
May I make a dexterity save to get out of the way of the splattering gore so that my
Yes.
golden beard does not get splattered?
Yes.
23.
You. Not a single drop touches those fine golden hairs.
Whew, that was close, he says as he strokes his beard after doing a backflip.
I forget. Is the absorption only on nat 20s, or whenever, like, there's a chance whenever you kill something?
There's a chance whenever you kill something.
Cool.
You didn't collect a lot because I was rolling really bad for you. I am sorry. The other night.
It is what it is.
Nope, I'm still rolling bad for you.
There will be much more to kill.
So, after this short, very short road bump, you guys continue on. And
Wait, what's the hole there then?
there's a
Is it
campfire.
just a thing?
Ah.
okay.
It's supposed to be a campfire, or a place where campfires can be put.
Okay. Just curious, sorry.
Yeah. Honestly, when I put it there, it kind of looks like a demonic face looking out.
That's what
It
I've been
looks like
seeing the whole
a s-
time.
Yeah. It
Like,
is creepy
like, if-
looking.
It's
If you've
another
ever
pissing hole.
if you've ever seen Black Desert, that it looks like the thing from Black
Oh.
Desert.
I know
Just like a
exactly what you
little
mean.
Demonic
What?
face in a ball of like black fog smoke.
What's Black Desert?
Hey, Vern, why don't you go over and check it out? Skyler, go check it out.
It's a campfire. That's all Skyler needs to see. Ah! Great golden beard, protect me!
I don't know. You're just being dragged towards it by gravity.
It's a gravity well, Badoom Tisk.
You're now in the hole.
Oh, he's past the event horizon. He's a goner.
Oh.
Anyway,
This thing.
as you guys step in, you guys crest a hill.
Step into the hole.
Several hours later,
Heartless.
you guys arrive just outside of the. Can't remember the name of the damn area. My God.
Hold on. I have it written down. Barge right
something
in.
in.
Barge right in. And that's where we'll end it for today.
All right.
All right.
But no, I'm glad everybody. Hopefully everyone's had a good time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice little bit of-
Yeah.
I was like, there's one chance, and I was doing rolls, and I was like, there's only one chance for combat, but it's only 3 bugbears. Like, this is gonna last maybe 5 minutes, maybe. I think it took longer for me to do the initiative and not stop laughing than it did for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
That's alright though.
Wait. This is the kind of thing that recording.
All right.
All right. So goodbye, everyone. To the recording.
Bye.